Hi, it's John from Android Addicts again with a short video showing you how to quickly sell your inventory items in the Sims Freeplay. This was pointed out to me by a user on YouTube called Evan51298 who followed my video or saw my video for the money glitch, which allows you to duplicate an item 65,000 times, and he or she suggested that there's an app which could automate this process of selling the items that you've duplicated. So thanks for the suggestion, Evan. I have indeed installed the app and given it a try. So I'm just going to show you how I set it up. Probably not you, Evan, as you already use it, but everyone else out there who hasn't used it and may want to use it to speed things up when they're selling their items. So in the Play Store, you need to search for an app called Tapping Auto Clicker. Once you've installed this app, you need to give it the relevant permissions to actually be able to tap on your screen. Now, I've already given the permissions here on my app, so it's not popped up. But when you first install it, it will say, please give the app permissions to be able to tap on the screen. Once you've configured that and you're all done, you click on the Start button here, and you'll see a little crosshair appears on the screen. Now that is floating on top, as you can see here. I can move it around and position that wherever I like. So number 1 indicates this is the first click, and you'll see in a minute you can add multiple clicks to the screen. So if we go back into the Sims Freeplay, go to your inventory, and we're just going to pretend we're going to sell a fan. So as you can see, I've got 65,000 fans here. Press sell and press yes. So that's the 3 taps that we need to emulate with the Auto Tapper app. So to do that, we move our first crosshair to the first position that we want to click, which is here. We then click it manually because we want to just see where the second crosshair needs to go. The second crosshair needs to go there. So we click on the add, and you can see a new crosshair appears. So I'm going to drag that on top of the sell button. Now you can't click through the app at the moment unless you hide the icons, and we need to get the third position of the confirmation dialog to sell the item. So I'm just going to click on the little eye here to hide what we've currently got, click on sell, and now we know where the third click needs to go, which is just down here. So I'm going to click the eye again just to see the current crosshairs, and I'm going to add a third one and just drag that across onto the yes button. So that's our 3 positions on the screen that we need to be able to sell an item. Now before we go too far, what I'll do is just click yes and sell that. Before we go too far, if you go into the settings, we just need to set up the speed and duration of the click. So click back here and go to settings. This is the optimum frequency and duration that I've found. So 540 for the click frequency and touch duration of 100. So this is how quickly it will tap, and this is for how long it will tap. Now milliseconds, as you can see, is very short. If you go any quicker than 540, as in a lower number, you'll find that the game doesn't have enough time to move around to the different areas of the screen for you to be able to sell the item properly. So like I say, this is the best setting I found. If you found another faster setting which works, and by all means let me know down below in the comments. So we'll click OK on that. While you're here, go into configurations and just click save the current click locations. This will save your positions that you've configured, and it will mean you don't have to keep on configuring it every time you want to sell your items. So we're going to go back into the game and we're going to give this a try. So we're going to click on the play button. Okay, so we've clicked on the play button and it should be currently clicking around on the screen, but it's not. Now I have found some bugs with this app which stop it from working properly. The way I can show it to you is, here we should see a click here, a click here and a click here. Now we've got our sim here, and if we click play, it's currently working 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. But sometimes when you click it, see it's clicked twice there, it's gone to 3, so it's not actually performing the way we want it to. Okay, it's still not liking that, so let's just delete these and start again. So click number 1. Right, that's definitely working. So click number 2 needs to be down here. Let's try that, make sure that works. Let's just sell that. So play. Okay, that's working. And click number 3 needs to be down here. So if we click play again. Okay. So we've got it working now. It was a bit of a struggle. But once you get it sorted, as you can see, it lets you sell things pretty quickly. Here we see it's gone a bit funny. So this is why I recommend going to the bottom left of the screen, because the camera shouldn't move around in a weird position with the item moving around on the screen. What's it got going there? So because the item is always being placed in the same position, the clicker is actually working okay. Okay, so what have we learnt from this? We've learnt we need to really be in the bottom left of a screen, or probably a top right would do it once it gets going. The initial failure is because it's clicking so quickly, it didn't actually have time the first time the camera moved into the correct position. So yes, the corner of your plot is ideal. Don't have it on a table if you can avoid it, because that just adds to the complexity. If you ever have any problems with the clicks not working, like I did, click play and just watch to make sure you can see that they're going in the right order. It should always start at number 1, obviously. And if all else fails, just delete your crosshairs and start again. So if this video helped you out, please let me know down below. Leave a like and subscribe to my channel for more. And again, thanks Evan for the suggestion of the Auto Tapper app. See you in the next video.